Alright guys, the third one we've got for you to have a look at today is that we all like to stay in the moment, but we'd like to stay healthy and functional as we move into older age. And this is one of the ones we work with Chris also. I call this the gatekeeper. You have a running gait when you work out. This one is very particular to making sure that you do age wisely and not age inefficiently. So what I'm going to ask Chris to do now is stand side onto the camera. And basically what we're going to do here is get the gatekeeper to work for you. Come back to me a little bit, Chris, if you can. And I want this gatekeeper to work very simply. You tuck the tailbone under. Tailbone comes under. Lift up through your sternum. Okay, now I want him to elevate his leg up, bringing up the left leg. And now I want him to extend that leg out. Okay, now you'll see this drop here. Chris is a world champion 4 times, if I might recommend, but you can see the tightness that's created by the way he has to work and train. Okay, and you can see the elevation of this leg. Now place it back down and lift up again through the hip and extend out through the leg. Now you can see again, it takes a lot of balance control work. Alright, now I don't mean to show Chris up, but what I'm going to do now is stand beside Chris and do exactly the same motion. You can see Chris is just behind me, and you'll watch the difference in my leg placement to Chris. Draw up, and then look out. Look at the elevation height difference through the leg. Now I'm over 50, and you want to make sure that you function well over 50 as you get there. This is one thing that Chris has a weakness in. We've always known it in his career, and now we're going to work him again and again, and this will really start to fatigue up in this groin area here, especially up in the hip. Okay, but also we're creating stability through this right leg at the moment, teaching him to core up on the right side as he extends out and working on the gait. As you guys ride your bike, the more you ride your bike, the more you disturb your running gait. Okay, and the running gait is the turnover motion. And that's what you must maintain in any endurance form of racing, is the turnover. So what we've got to keep doing with Chris is working this. Now at this time of year, end of season, he's been down since Hawaii, he hasn't done too much, a couple of little races in the US, and you can see already we've lost condition. His ability is good at the start. He's able to elevate very well through the hip. But as I start to get him to put the gait out there and extend the gait, he starts to get hip drop. So we'll have to work on that in the off-season, same as you guys are going to be working in your off-season. So as at the start of the season, you're not starting behind the 8 ball, you are in front of the 8 ball.